Are you thinking about using Linux? Well, there is an easy way to get started, and that is by using, which I pronounce, USB which allows you to create bootable live USB drives or just Linux USB installation media for Linux distributions without burning a CD. So basically we're going to install Linux using a USB instead of traditionally you might use a CD or DVD. If you don't know what live version of an OS is, well, in basic terms, it is an operating system that runs straight from, in this case, a USB device without the need to install anything. This is a great way to get started using Linux without having to change anything on your existing computer. Go ahead and get UNet Boot in. Download the version that corresponds to your existing operating system. UNet Boot in doesn't need installation, so you can simply run it from the download. Once opened, you have two choices. You may have already downloaded a version of Linux like I have, or you can choose to download a version of Linux directly from the software by selecting from the list provided. This process is all automated, so simply select the OS you would like to use. It will download and install on the device you specify. If you are installing Linux, you will need a USB device that is formatted to FAT32. So Linux does not by default use NTFS file system like Windows operating system. So go ahead and format your USB device if needed, as I am demonstrating here. Now your USB media is ready, select the drive letter corresponding to the device. I am using a disk image, so I select disk image option and browse. I select the version of Linux I have pre-downloaded. Now it's just a case of pressing OK and waiting for everything to complete. This might take 5 to 10 minutes to complete depending upon whether you are downloading the image and your hardware performance. So once everything is finished, restart the computer and boot from the USB drive.